What do you think will happen if the sun suddenly multiplies itself?
It can actually happen, or at least that's what it looks like. It's a natural phenomenon called
Sundog!
The Sundog?
not that Sundog. This one.
Wow, that's so cool. So what is the Sundog?
Sundog is a member of family of halos caused by reflection of the sunlight by ice crystals in the atmosphere. These ice crystals are called diamond dust and drifts in the air at low levels. If the crystals are randomly oriented, a complete ring around the sun is seen, a halo, which is a Sundog.
But why is it named Sundog? It has nothing to do with dogs.
The origins of the name itself isn't clear. However,
The name originates from the Greek myth that Zeus walked his dogs across the sky and that the bright false suns in the sky on either side of the sun were Zeus' dogs. Their scientific name is parhelion. Why dogs though? Well, the optical event sit beside the sun, like a loyal dog attending its owner. That's why it's named like that. Because sundogs appear as bright yet miniature suns in the sky, they are also sometimes called mock or phantom sun.
so what causes Sundog to happen?
Sundog form when sunlight is reflected or bent by ice crystals that are suspended in the atmosphere. This makes the phenomenon related to atmospheric halos, which are white and colored rings in the sky that form by the same process. Sundog can only be created in a specific condition because the shape and orientation of the ice crystal through which the light passes will determine the type of halos you see. Only ice crystals that are flat and hexagonal, thrown as plate, can create halos that looks like the Sundog. A Sundog is seen about 22 degrees to the left or right of the sun. Sundog often forms in pair on either side of the sun. Often they appear white, but sometimes they are quite colorful, looking like a patch of rainbow. The color usually go from red closest to the sun out to blue on the outside of the Sundog.
Wait, that explanation sounds familiar. Oh, I know. That sounds like a rainbow.
You're right. Sundog does share some similarities with rainbows. Sundogs also share similarities with halos and sun pillars.
Probably the biggest difference between sundogs and rainbow is that a rainbow are made from droplets of water reflection, while sundogs are made from ice crystal reflection. Also, the rainbow signals an end to the rain, while sundog often means that rain or snow is on the way. Next time you see a sundog, look out for wet weather.
Now for halos. Sundogs are part of a larger family of halos, but there's still a difference between a halo and sundog. Sundogs are rare formation where there are two bright spots on either side of the sun, like a lens flare effect of a camera. Halos are simply giant bright circles around the sun. The halo is usually seen as bright white ring, although sometimes it has colors, while sundogs usually comes with colorful colors, like it already explained before.
For sun pillar, it usually appears as a shaft of light extending vertically above the sun, most often at sunrise or sundown. They develop as a result of ice crystals slowly falling through the air, reflecting the sun's ray off of them. Usually, sun pillars show up when the sun is low on the horizon, and cirrus clouds are present. So, the difference between sundog and sun pillar is mostly the position of the sun and the ice crystal itself.
So, since many phenomena have similarities with sundogs, I assume it's not really a rare phenomenon.
Well, in places where the weather are in extreme cold with ice crystal hovering in the air, Sundog isn't a rarely seen phenomenon. It can last for about 15 to 30 minutes, but since we live in Indonesia, which is a tropical country, the chances to see it are slim.
Oh well, that's a shame. Still a cool phenomenon though.
Yep, a really cool one.
Fun fact time!
Did you know that sundogs happened in Indonesia before? It was in Riau in 2018 and at Makassar at 2020. Thank you for watching. God bless you.